They're fighting a war here and they're losing. The sheer numbers of people succumbing to the coronavirus is overwhelming every hospital.
The world is in crisis, and no one seems to know how to stop it. While we exhaust ourselves in finding a cure, isn't it time that we also reflect? Isn't it time that we search for the roots of our problems? For that, we must first turn to the Creator of all things, the Creator of the infinitely large and the infinitely small. You see, Allah has His ways, which He has informed us about. They do not change, so pay attention. Allah has warned us, whatever misfortune befalls you, it is because of what your own hands have done, and your Lord would not have destroyed the cities unjustly, while their people were reformers. So, it is this very mission that Cage has vowed to take on, speaking truth to power, standing for justice, supporting the oppressed. This call is often unpopular, but history is our witness. Today's prisoner can be tomorrow's hero, so we campaigned. We were labelled, called names, but after 18 years, we witnessed what many thought was impossible. Some of the very men that we campaigned for when they were in orange jumpsuits in Guantanamo being tortured as victims in the CIA black sites became the peacemakers who sat at the table to negotiate with the US, the very country which once kidnapped and tortured them.
The US and the Taliban have signed a peace agreement with the goal of ending the conflict in Afghanistan. If the Taliban abide by the deal signed on Saturday in the Qatari capital, then the US will withdraw all of its troops from Afghanistan within 14 months. The agreement is also expected to pave the way for peace talks between the Kabul government and the Taliban, who have been at war for almost 18 years.
A historic event, but the struggle for justice is far from over. Everywhere we look, we see oppression. Sometimes, we do not need to look far from home.
I've been wearing hijab for as long as I can remember, and I'm wearing hijab because my Creator has told me to. So for me to actually be asked to take it off was humiliation, dishonor.
And many in the Ummah face an even greater plight. India, East Turkestan. Imagine your children taken away from you to change their religion, forced to sleep in the same bed as a stranger. And once again, many turn a blind eye to injustice.
When Uyghur Muslims were oppressed, the Muslim world silenced it. It clearly, explicitly says that the Muslim world are not the real Muslims. They don't believe, they don't worship Rahman Rahim Allah, but they worship the dollar of Chinese Communist Party. They don't fear the Almighty Allah, but they fear the Chinese Communist Party.
It is therefore not surprising that we find ourselves deprived of some of Allah's blessings. It is no wonder that the Most Merciful, who once invited us to His houses 5 times a day to answer our prayers, does not even invite us to Jummah anymore. He has even deprived us from entering the places He has made most sacred. Allah will not change our condition until we change what is within ourselves.
From the whole of the world, Allah is Ar-Rahman, He is the merciful, and He sent Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam as a rahmah, as a compassion for the whole of the world. And we're not here today as victims, we're not here today as demonstrators. Wallahi, we are here as teachers. We need to teach these people. We need to teach these people about justice. As Allah says in the Quran, Inna Allah yuhibbul muqsiteen. Allah loves the just. Allah says in the Quran, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu kunu qawwamina lillahi shuhada'a bil qist. Oh, you have believed. Be steadfast witnesses in justice for Allah, and do not let the hatred of others make you swerve from justice. Be just, plus closer to God consciousness. Wake up, people. Wallahi, wake up. Because if you don't stand for something that Malcolm X said, you're going to fall for everything. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu, istajibu lillahi wa li rasulihi. إِذَا دَعَاكُمْ لِمَا يُحْيِيكُمْ. Oh, you have believed, respond to the call of Allah and His Messenger, to that which gives you life, people. Don't be a dead human walking. Respond to this call. Now is the time for sacrifice, people. If you don't do it now, who's going to do it? May Allah bless you and love you.
Brothers and sisters, we have no choice. We either stand up united for our rights, or we stay passive in the face of injustice. Reviving justice cannot wait. This divine mission cannot wait. The legacy of the prophets cannot wait. Together, we can make a change. Together, we can fulfill this mission. Together, we can aspire to attain the reward promised by Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that the just will be seated upon pulpits of light. Be part of this legacy. Donate from what Allah has provided to you to revive divine justice.